What I wanted to start with? Yeah, I feel as if the best thing is the supporters. You know, I mean, I've really enjoyed hearing them sing Dario and Zanatta. That's always a nice thing to hear. So, no, the dressing room's been good, and I've enjoyed so many aspects of it. How about yourself?
You've got a song. I've been here 9 years, still not got a song. So, yeah, make me a song, please.
Yeah, don't mind that.
Don't know. First thing that comes to my head is the guys that don't know. The last guy I'd want on my quiz team, Sean Mackey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sean Mackey's came in, and some of the stuff that boy comes out with in stories are shocking. You know what I mean? He just seems like he's on his own planet half the time.
I'd love to know what goes through Sean Mackey's head just on a daily basis.
Yeah. His excuse for not being able to drive is he got injured. He's about 23 years old. I'm pretty sure you're 16 when you can learn over here. I'd probably say the smartest would be like Jama. He seems like the type that would.
Christoph.
No, Christoph thinks that he would be the smartest. I think Jama would be the smartest. Mm-hmm. That would be my prediction. Car school villain, Tom Lang, hates driving. He has this beautiful car and has done about 2,000 miles this whole year. From our car school, Aidan Connolly just keeps the thing running. You know what I mean? If you're late, he's not bothered. If you're early, he's happy.
Great guy.
Everything about him's good about it. Doesn't mind driving. You know what I mean? If you're not feeling good, he'll drive for you.
I like that.
Tom, on the other hand, honestly, he is so worried about the petrol prices at the moment. He tried to claim that he wasn't going to be able to drive. I could go on about Tom for ages here because this annoys me. He tried to claim that he couldn't drive because he had an automatic car and he had surgery on his left knee. It just sits there the whole time. And he's trying to say, "Nah, Dario, you have to pick me up," and all this stuff. So I wasn't happy with that.
Well, I've got a similar member of my car school, Jamie Gullen.
Is he?
He is the tightest man alive.
Hey.
Honestly, I've been in that car school, all season now, and I don't think he's ever bought me a coffee.
You're big on coffee, aren't you?
Yeah, I love a coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
I bring the guys a coffee. But
that's the guy you are.
Never had one in return.
No.
And you know the worst thing is as well, he actually comes in some days with his coffee and his excuse is...
selfish coffee.
Yeah, selfish coffee. His excuse is, "Oh, sorry mate, it's from a machine. I know you don't like the ones from machine."
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to enjoy that at all at the moment.
Exactly. He purposely goes for machines, even though he just made up this fact that I don't like them. Car school hero. Doesn't travel with us all the time, but it's got to be Jama. Jamie McDonald.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, just all round, bit like Aidan, all round great guy.
That's what you need. Keeps it going, doesn't it?
I think Benny could be both of them.
Yeah, he is definitely up there.
I think team bus, so got a bit of a card school going.
Yeah, cards.
Frankie loves card school.
Yeah.
Frankie's probably a big part of that. Benny loves a story. I feel like it's quiet when Benny's not on it. Benny's always at the back telling us. It
was definitely a lot louder this weekend when Brad was there. We've missed Brad for a good few weeks, and it was noticeable that he was in the back of the bus. We've got boys like Sam Stanton who I've not heard say one word on the bus.
Yep, him, Christoph, they might as well not even be on the bus.
Yeah, they would much rather travel by themselves. We should actually get a
separate bus for them.
Yes, no interest for us.
Individual bits,
Matic,
irrelevant on that bus.
Says 3 words the whole trip.
Trying to think who else sits at the front. Jama doesn't offer much in that bus.
Yeah, it's unlike him.
Yep.
Very unlike him.
But there's the usual group, isn't there? Up the back. Mm-hmm. Myself, you, Ethan Varian,
Ethan,
Frankie, Benny.
Keep the place going.
Yep. That's who you want on the bus.
Mm-hmm. It's so easy. Brad Spencer could talk for Scotland. Yeah. This boy has a line for everything.
Yep.
Anything happens, he's the first person to put something in the group chat.
He must just be on his phone constant.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm somehow on like 4 or 5 different group chats, and every night he's the only one speaking on them.
I feel as if he needs a little bit more in his life because he loves the group chats at the moment. Well, just in general.
Yeah, but even in person, just.
I actually heard him come into the physio room a few days ago and get mad at the physio because the physio didn't text him at night, checking if he was okay. And I'm like, Brad, mate, you need a bit more in your life going if you're worried about Stu texting you at night every night. So no, Brad, He's got lots of catchphrases and he loves it.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Best trainer.
There's a few guys that think they are, I'd say.
I definitely think I'm up there.
Oh, I'd 100%.
In terms of the points that we track.
Oh, actually, no, I'm not.
So that's my claim to fame at the moment. I'm the best trainer in the points. But
I think Tom thinks he's up there.
Tom definitely thinks he's up there.
Robbie Thompson thinks he's up there.
Robbie Thompson thinks he's up there, and I think he's mistaken.
Trying to think who else.
He will be happy with that. Frankie loves calling Robbie out for making camera saves in training. Anytime Robbie makes a save and he doesn't hold it, Frankie is right on him, saying, right on his tail for that. So that won't keep him happy.
So who are we going to say that?
Best trainer. I'm going to go Sam Stanton. That's my guess.
Yeah.
He's the type of guy that you can tell in the way he plays that he takes it serious, and
he's definitely not last off the training ground though. He's first off the training ground.
Yeah, he's trying to get out of there.
But he's also best
he gets his work done and he's out of there. So
Sam Stanton had to leave our car school because we took too long.
Yeah. Oh.
So he travels himself now.
I'd call Aidan Connolly. Similar because he's part of my car school. He's very mature. I don't think there's probably much that Aidan wouldn't be able to help with somehow. I feel as if he would probably give you good advice if something were to go wrong. If you needed help, I feel as if I could be in Inverness or something like that, and he'd be willing to drive up just to help or whatever the situation is. So for me, it's going to be Aidan.
I think I'd choose Frankie.
Yeah,
Frankie's a reliable guy. Even his call up to Zambia, no one knew about it until we got told about it. It's like, he can keep a good secret.
That's the thing. I was impressed because if something like that happened to me, I'm telling everyone, I'm buzzing. I'm 100%. Like, oh my gosh, look at me go. I'm going, Zambia, here we go. You know what I mean?
Tweeting it straight away.
If I were to pick a job, I wish I could pick something like clever, but it's probably not my street. I'd probably just be like a salesman or like a realtor, like trying to talk my way through something like that. I think that would be up my street, but
I don't know. I was meant to go to university, study engineering, but that sounds so boring now. Trying to think of other people's jobs.
Tom would be a PT / model. Well, that's what he thinks he is already at the moment.
Great looking guy. Aidan Connolly, jockey.
Jockey, he is locked and loaded for his next profession.
Yeah. He's got really into horse racing since Cheltenham.
Cheltenham has changed that man's life.
I could see
don't know. It feels as if like I'd be most interested to see what Dave would do.
Oh, I'd love to see what Dave would do.
I have no idea what Dave would do.
Sean Mackey again.
Sean Mackey is honestly a few pints after work and everything right up the street. So.
Anything that you go to the pub after work.
Yeah.